We've had a lot of requests to get these chicken tractors up on our website, so we're going to do that today. We've got a frame built here. Ours is 4 foot by 8 foot, but you can build it up to 6 foot by 12 foot, if you know, whatever you want. It's got wheels on it. If you want to, when you move it, you get your chickens in there, and then you can just move it as to fresh grass as you want it. You just take this lever and you push that down. You come around here, you move it to the fresh grass, move it back. It's got a door right here. Well, I can't reach it, with a latch. That door swings open like this. And you put your little pin back in there. Now, if you like that door to open up here, you could turn your connectors here to the side and have your door lift up this way. And after you get it where you want it, just move this lever, sets it back down on the ground. Now we'll show you how to put this thing together. What we have here are our 4 rails. The 2 8-foot rails are for the bottom rails. The two 10-foot ones are for the top rails. Now we've color-coded all of this to show you better where to place these connectors. Now to assemble this, I'm going to have Matt and George help me do this, or I'm going to have them do it, and I'm going to tell you what they're doing. If y'all will take these and put them on the ground, we're going to have them, now the 8-foot ones are the bottom rails, they go on the ground. And then these connectors here are the axle connectors. They're going to be putting the axle on. And you can see the placement. Now you cut your axle length to ever how wide you want your chicken tractor to be. Now that we've got our axle connectors on there, we're going to turn this thing over and we'll install the 2 center frames. Now you've got your axle on the bottom. Now we'll install the 2 center frames. Okay, now we're going to get this second interior frame and slide it on from the other end. And we've pre-marked where we're going to put our frames so we can just slide it and have the correct spacing. Okay, now we're going to Tech screw these to the bottom rails. Okay, we've got our 2 center frames in here. So the next thing you want to do is put your 2 top rails, the 10-foot top rails, in through the connectors here. Now that we've got our top rails in, we're going to Tech screw these together and make them staples so that we can flip it over again. Now the guys are going to put these wheel axle hubs on there, what your wheels will connect to. Tech screw those down.
Go ahead and put 2.
we've got PDF instructions on how to do this, so always refer to them if you have any questions. It tells you everything, exactly how to do it. Now we're going to get these end frames on. We're going to put the back end frame on first, and then the front end frame. We've got these frames already put together for the video. Now we're going to get this front frame on. It's already got the door installed in it. Now, refer to your PDF instructions. It'll tell you exactly how to get those connectors, where to put them. This one's kind of, okay, there we go. Okay, we've already got our handle assembled with the connectors on each end. We'll just put that on there, get those tech screwed down. We've got all of our other connectors tech screwed, so everything's good and tight. Okay, we're going to put the wheels on here now. The wheels are not included with your kit, but you can buy these at any hardware store. Just make sure you get a wheel with a 3/4 inch bore. Now these wheels can be 6 inches to 9 inches. It doesn't matter. We've got the wheels installed on here. Now Matt's going to put the handle. Now you can put a handle on both sides. The hubs are set up for a handle on both or either side. And then you're all set to put your wire or your sheet metal, whatever you want. You can put sheet metal on part of it for the shelter for the chickens and wire on the rest of it, whatever how you want to do it. Now on this handle we've included a T connector. You want to be sure and get that on there before you install your frames here, your center frames. Put that T connector wherever so that it'll stop that handle when it gets down. So you can lower it down to move to set it, then push it back up. There's T stops it. Now you can take this handle, push it down, raises it up off the ground. You can just move it around any way you want to. Move it back. Follow your grass. Let your handle back down on the ground. Now you can cover these with wire. You can cover them with metal, whatever you want to. Maybe enclose one end for shelter for the chickens, the rest of it in wire so they can get out in the sun. Any way you want to do it.